I have a feeling I get it. That cutscene explained it all. Ryoji is the same kid who's been appearing to us over and over. I thought, didn't I say earlier that they were probably like the same person, or like they had the same sort of like appearance or complexion? Except that was a kid, and now this is like a fully grown man. Well, kind of. It's probably like 18 or something. But I kind of made that resemblance because they're both very pale, and then he just confirmed it. He's a demon, a shadow who sealed himself away in a boy. The same boy whose arcana, whose social link was death. Okay.
I guess. I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is. I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
It's going to be okay.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? I guess.
She doesn't seem to be functioning properly.
What's going on? It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here.
Me.
As a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes, I lived inside him. His special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside him? None of this makes sense!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Hey, we made a pact. We would be friends forever.
There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
He's unconscious.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
There has to be an enemy, right? You're in shock at what you just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. And the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious, so you have no choice but to return to the dorm and rest. I expected a boss fight, but holy shit. That was like plot central right there. Wonder what's going to happen now. And everybody takes notice of us immediately.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright then. I'll see you later.
I wonder if anybody in the C's group like worries about me or wonders like who I am.
Damn that Ryoji.
They have to have their suspicions about me.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Nyx. And see, here's another thing. Here, besides the pale complexion, is those like kind of like dull blue eyes, the black hair. It kind of just, for some reason, I guess it internally clicked inside me that perhaps they're the same person or like a derivator from Pharos. Not even a word, or I mispronounced it, but you get what I mean. Huh.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
All life will vanish? Then that must mean...
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the loss, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm gonna have to sacrifice myself, aren't I?
Wait, what are you apologizing for?
I'm calling it right now. Because he's been inside me, I'm probably like super special or something and I have to sacrifice myself. Calling it right now. I've been pretty good with this.
Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the loss. Okay, question. Did Ryoji come before or after the chairman died? I think it was before. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about?
So, before February is through.
All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What?
His voice is like, say what? Bitch, you'd be crazy.
That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are unable to hide their fear.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me.
No!
As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I'm the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
No.
Ryouseiken.
If I get a choice, I'm
If
saying
you
no.
don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine.
Don't care. We're gonna do the impossible.
With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Until December 31st.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
A devastating realization. The world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. A difficult decision lies before you. Death is inevitable. The Appriser waits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way he will die? Ugh. I've never imagined my life ending. It feels like my insides are being torn apart. Everyone's going to die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can, and it's all going to end now? Come on, get real. Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Damn, that Ryoji is out of his mind? Such bullshit, man. An unavoidable end? This can't be happening. Oh, God. I wonder if we're going to get any more, like, scenes before, you know, the end. I guess we can't make a decision until December 31st comes, which is the next full moon. Literally, the next full moon is the end. So, I guess we have a decision to make. Which is not to kill Ryoji. Sorry, I'm not going to forget my memories. We're going to fight this to the bitter end. I still feel moderately confident that I can handle whatever the plot throws my way. I mean, that last boss fight, I just kicked a bunch of ass, so... Maybe I'll just focus on social links. Hi girls, you're all going to die soon. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing, it puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does for me. You think it's some new religion? What, are you taking this seriously? Of course not. I think a lot of people are envying the apathy syndrome individuals now, at least those in our group. So, there's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Yeah, it's a bad situation we're all in. Alright, let's head to the mall and see if there's anything whatsoever in terms of requests that aren't in my list already that we can do. Because I haven't been here in a while. I'd like to visit your room. Ooh. Yep, there's these. Alright, 5th floor, 5th floor. Alright, there's some stuff that we can do. So, once we head back... Alright. Let's hang out with BB. Haven't done that in a while. BB, who's usually very talkative, is quiet. Are you alright? You can tell something is wrong? Last night, my dear aunt was taken away by the angels. Ooh. What? That is why... Sorry, Gomenasai. She was the reason I was able to come to Japan, and now she has been taken away. She helped me so much and I could not do anything for her. I was holding this inside, because I know that crying will not help. But seeing the look on your face, Ryo-sama, I... Dang, that's so abrupt to find out. Although I'm pretty sure he came to me wanting to talk to me like months ago, and now I finally decided, let's hang out. So this was probably meant for earlier on. Sorry, Gomenasai, I can't work today. Shane. Can't blame BB. Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night just have been a dream or something? No, probably not, huh? No, sup, dude? We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you'd like to know? What happened to Igus? After the incident, Igus was taken to the lab. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injury she sustained, it's going to take a while. Alright. Why Igus was hostile to Ryoji. Aigis lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago. However, I believe she still sensed that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow she had fought before. Alright, and finally, why Ryoji looks human. That's an excellent question. Ryoji's a shadow. The same shadow Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed. It gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being, and that is why it gave us a choice. Nobody wants to go to Tartarus, I get that. Anything, something you want to ask me? Increase in Persona users. According to Ryouseiken, the reason was because of your existence. You came here with Ryouseiken inside you, bringing us all together, as well as the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. My existence. 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryouseiken were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryouseiken, so she decided to seal him inside of you. What a tragic fate. Revival of the 12 Shadows. When you moved here, Ryouseiken began to awake and the 12 Shadows appeared. So my existence here caused all of this to happen. Great. Everyone just needs some time. We're all confused and we need to make sense of what happened. I guess I get to ask everybody questions. Can we avoid the fall? You said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it. What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji live, we'll have to face Nyx. And he said that Nyx is undefeatable. So, how can we win? What if we kill Ryoji? Coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. Maybe the easiest way, but I don't think I could do it. Since the Dark Hour brought us all together in the first place, wouldn't we forget our memories of each other, too? What can we do? I don't know. I won't run away. I agree with you there. I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Stupid Ryoji, saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. The Appriser? What the hell does that mean anyway? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. We have to think about what's going on. The Shadow's purpose. Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. What's the Appriser? The Appriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the Appriser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost. I guess everything that's just happening right now is just the beginning. Who is Nyx? According to Ryoji, it was Nyx who brought death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost, and we'll all die. Ugh. Way to harsh my mellow, man. Man! I wonder if everybody's just not going to want to go to Tartarus for the rest of the freaking year. I'll go with this. Alright, I think I'm going to cut it here. We've been going for about 2 hours now, so I need a little bit of a break, get some breakfast in me, because it's 8 a.m. So yeah, take that for what it's worth. I've been recording since like 5 or 6. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the series of videos that have been coming your way for the past few days or weeks or something. If you guys have, I encourage likes and comments, of course, because it really helps the channel. Tells me you guys are enjoying this, gives me good feedback and criticism. I am the Ryoman, signing out. Happy gaming, everybody. See you soon.